VIP portion of the WFC experience, and you see right here a man that we saw last month make his singles in-ring debut in this same VIP segment. Zachariah Zeus, a man who is, well,
crazy.
Unpredictable.
Crazy.
I'm going to go with unpredictable.
No, go with crazy. That's the word. He is straight out of the insane asylum. It's not like that's anything that's a secret. Look at the guy. He's carrying around a mask that came right out of 13 Ghosts. Jackal called and said that that's my brother.
Well, I guess
oh, good
this
God.
is something of a return from last month.
Who asked for this?
Well, I'm going to guess that the WFC matchmakers understood that there was not a definitive victory last month. It was not a pinfall.
He's already hopping and puffing from doing a small lap around here.
Well,
you ask me every single time we see these miscreants why I have such an issue with them. Do you need me to spell it out any further?
Okay, I will admit that was unfortunate. I'm sorry. I actually want to correct myself. Last month it was Malo, not Macho.
Who cares? They're all looking the stupid same.
No, they're not the same.
Oh, wow.
That
one is
so
wearing blue and yellow. The other one's wearing red and black. What's the difference?
Well, I used to wear blue and you used to wear red.
And now you stole from me.
No, I've had this a long time, sir. But
I've
anyway,
worn this the last 2 months. You still wore that nasty blue thing. So thankfully, at least this is clean.
So moving on to the beginning of the match now, as it will be Macho competing one-on-one here with Zachariah Zeus. As I stated, last month it was Zeus versus Malo, and that particular match ending in a disqualification.
Does he also claim to be from Mount Olympus?
Which one, Zachariah Zeus or Macho?
You know your history of mythology, right?
I know, yes.
Well, then who did you think I was referring to?
Yeah, well, you heard.
I say Mount Olympus. I didn't say Tex-Mex restaurant.
Wow.
What?
Anyway, Tuck Davian very clearly stated where Zachariah Zeus was from. It was not Mount Olympus.
Maybe that's the name of the asylum.
That is up for debate.
That's just saying. If we really need to get him under control, though, I think Laureate is looking for new patients.
To be honest with you, I'm not certain that anybody can get Zachariah Zeus under control. But Macho certainly trying his best here.
Macho's dancing very badly.
He's feeling good. Well, he pulled off a good, solid body slam.
Okay, but the dance move that preceded it was not.
Well, he's a wrestler, not a dancer.
Oh,
and here we go again. Oh, I thought we were going for another collar and elbow tie-up, but Zeus quickly with the thumbs in the eyes. Again, this man, I really have to wonder how this man got licensed as a professional competitor here in Oklahoma, because he doesn't really seem to know much in the way of actual wrestling holds. He's just, as you say, insane.
Yeah, well.
Good hip toss there by Macho.
He probably paid off whoever it was to get licensed.
Well, it wouldn't be the first one.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, when you got a knife to your throat, you're going to make some absolutely rash decisions.
Macho holding the ring while Zachariah Zeus on the outside. Referee Dylan Ogden applying the count.
Ogden reminds me a lot of an 80s official right now.
I hope it's not Danny Davis. As
How'd
Zeus
you know?
makes his way back in the ring.
And now this guy's going around looking like a chicken.
Seriously,
why do you question why I load these Machos and Malos?
I'm not sure maybe that's the smartest idea, because I don't know how well they fed Zeus in the asylum.
What do you think he's wanting? He wants some nacho cheese or something?
He might want some chicken.
Well, I know what Macho's about to get served. A nice suplex there. Wow, I said that. A nice suplex.
You did. And then it was true.
Yeah. So even though this guy might be a little bit out there, one did flow over the cookies
A little
nest.
bit out there.
A little bit. A little bit. I say a little because, I mean, he pulled off the move. He's got me kind of convinced.
I think
you
you
know?
said a little bit because you're afraid he might hear you come over here if you said anything worse.
We don't need to reveal the
Zeus
magician's
now.
secrets.
With the leg drops, a couple of them straight across the bridge of the nose there for Macho. Going to go maybe for a third one. He does indeed.
Oh, well, thankfully he's wearing a mask, so, you know, it's not going to do his nose any harm.
And Zeus apparently not done dishing out the punishment.
Good. Maybe he'll beat him down so hard we won't see him next month or the month after that or maybe the next year. Either way, Zeus with a great scoop slam there, planting the Malo down. Oh, excuse me, Macho.
Macho.
Who cares?
Macho.
They look the same with different color schemes.
Well, Zachariah Zeus certainly playing things up to the crowd here when he may be missing an opportunity to capitalize. As Zeus now with a stomp and appears to be going up to, well, just the second rope. Zeus off the ropes with a diving elbow right to the sternum. And I feel like perhaps the moments are numbered here for Macho.
We can only hope. Oh, excuse me, did I say that out loud?
You keep letting these things slip through. Oh, Macho firing back.
Speaking of slipping through.
Macho off the ropes.
Oh!
Giant clothesline there from Zeus.
Well, this cuckoo bird flew out of the nest and right into the Macho, knocking him down back into the corner here.
And Zeus now with a foot right on the throat.
And referee Dylan
Thankfully
doing well.
adhering to the call of the referee.
That's Ogden, not Feltz. Wish you well, Feltz.
And referee Dylan Phelps still recovering from the severe injury he suffered. But Macho now trying to put some serious injury on Zachariah Zeus. Big diving splash in the corner.
Oh,
And Zeus, whoa, Zeus.
oh, right for the eye again.
Right with the thumbs in the eyes. Referee having to get physical in there. That's
Well, that's no
maybe
bueno.
a little bit, yeah, that might be a little bit beyond the scope there. Just apply the count, ref, and you'll be good. Another Irish whip sends Macho down. Macho ducks underneath. Ducks another one. Off the ropes. Big clothesline. Takes down Zeus. Another clothesline.
Oh, Macho's machoing up, I guess.
He is indeed.
This ain't the madness, though. This is just tamed. Barely
And
movable Macho here.
Another Irish whip reversed there. Zeus drops his head. Sunset flip. But nope.
Oh, the eyes again.
Again, straight to the eyes. Ring the bell.
That's the third time.
Nope, there's no more. Referee could not tolerate any more. And here comes security. Once again, we got to get Zachariah Zeus under control. This guy needs a handler.
Well, they forgot the straight jacket there, didn't they? Oh, yeah, look at Zeus. He's actually telling the wardens now to back off just a little bit. I think he's just having flashbacks.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is not the first time he's been in this position.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Zachariah Zeus. Therefore, your winner via disqualification, Macho.
And look at
And Zeus,
He's
Zeus is
smiling.
pretty- yeah, he seems to think that he did a good thing.
well, maybe in his mind it is a good thing. Nevertheless, your winner,
That's
I
right.
guess.
Your ganador, Macho.
Yeah. Granted, he was given the victory, so, I mean, take it, I guess. Live to never fight again. For once, the VIPs are going to be very important to us because guess what? You're going to get graced with this title match, and you've got, well, a debuting tag team here in WFC.
Well, it's a debuting tag team, but one of these two actually has a big mark on the record here in WFC, and that is the man out front, the Black Flag Warrior himself, Anarchy.
Yeah.
He was an original here in WFC in the early days, and in 2014, 10 years ago, he won the Rumble for a Cause. We used to have a battle royal at every event Lots of competitors coming here to win that particular match. He is one of the small list of people for the time we had that came out victorious in the Rumble for a Cause. So tonight he has returned alongside his tag team partner Daniel Aaron Michaels.
The prettiest pirate in the world is what he told me.
Black Flag Rising, and we'll get to them in just a moment. But first, let's bring out their opponents.
Oh, Mr. Nasty Time.
The Creole Soul, Mr. Nasty, the Cajun Sensation, Eddie Levon, they are the WFC Tag Team Champions.
Are you catching a bit of a fever right now? It's a little exotic. Some may call it jungle.
But whoa, sir.
What?
You're pushing the line, sir.
No, it's a wild. Let's look at this crowd in VA. They're going wild for this team.
Well, they always go wild for Mr. Nasty.
Yeah, Eddie Levon is definitely a question
I
mark.
never said that. I never said that.
You didn't need to. I read between your lines. Matter of fact, it's right here, right in between these two words.
Despite the protests of my broadcast partner,
And look,
Levon and Nasty.
Levon is trying to mirror Nasty.
Levon knows his limitations.
Does he though? Does he? This is the same man who's trying to convince the world that these two are related.
How do you know that is not true?
Do you need me to spell the obvious for you?
I'm not seeing anything obvious here, but okay.
Okay, sure. You're blind in one eye and can't see out the other.
Well, what I see are champions in the ring, challengers on the outside.
That they are.
Let's go up to Tuck Davian to get the announcements for this match.
Your next contest this evening is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WFC Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. They are the team of Anarchy and Daniel Aaron Michaels. Together, they are Black Flag Rising. And their opponents are your reigning and defending WFC Tag Team Champions. They are the team of the Cajun Sensation, Eddie Levon, and the Creole Soul, Mr. Nasty.
And quickly from behind,
Going right for the tag team champions. A smart move by the Pirates of professional wrestling right now. Black Flag Rising.
Black Flag Rising have certainly dominated a lot of the territories that they have been in. They are no strangers to Eddie Levon or Mr. Nasty. And there are other members of Black Flag Rising out there. These two just happen to be the two that decided to make the challenge here. Anarchy, a long-term competitor, started his career in 2002.
Oh, he gave him the stink. He gave him the stink. You know that finger.
I'm
You
not,
know where that finger's
I'm
been.
not I know where I think I see it go.
Woo! Woo! I caught a whiff of it myself. It's not pleasant.
Well, and not pleasant right now is what Eddie Levon's about to do to Daniel Aaron Michaels,
Yeah, plenty.
DAM.
Damn, that must have felt bad for him.
Yeah, a lot of things often do. As Michaels rammed with his head into the corner, makes the tag. Here comes Mr. Nasty.
Oh, I get it. His name. I'm with you now.
It's good that you can catch up. I have done my job once again.
Hey, no, this is a PG show, right? PG.
Well, I mean, it's, you know.
I'm just saying. I had to really take.
It's
a
not
second.
one of the 7 words you can't say on television. So
Beautiful,
we're good.
beautiful.
Shoulder tackle by Levon as Nasty and Levon working over, as you said, the prettiest pirate in the room.
That's what he told me when I saw him earlier.
I firmly believe that he would say that. And he has certainly been receiving a beating.
You know, I think it's no secret I have my reservations about Nasty and Levon. That's mainly on the personal level, but you really can't take too much away from them as a team. As unorthodox as a team that they are, you can't argue success when you've got the goal to back it up.
Absolutely, Levon and Nasty.
Oh!
Unique offense there. I think even Mr. Nasty was a little reluctant at first when this tag team was formed. He didn't believe that Eddie Levon was going to be a successful tag team partner. He wasn't certain he could trust him.
Well, because he was coming up with this stupid lie of them being related. What do you expect?
I don't think that was the reason. I think it had more to do with Levon's association with Justin Lee and with the dojo. But
Justin
Levon
Lee has a
proven
fine
himself.
dojo and is a fine human being. I don't know why you still hate that man. He ain't even here right now.
That's about to say, he's so fine and such a good human being, he's not even booked in his hometown. And a 2 count on the challenger from Mr. Nasty.
I have it on good authority. That man is enjoying a nice vacation this month. So we'll see Justin Lee back. But in the meantime, Dam just had a slap right onto his back. And
Michaels
dragged.
has been in this match the entire time. He has not been able to get to his partner at all.
Well, no, a captain never takes the brunt of the punishment. You really think that Anarchy
Yeah, but the
is
captain steers the ship, and I think the ship needs to be turned around right about now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Finally.
Every once in a while, you got to let the crew members make mistakes so that you can then correct them and get them into shape.
Well, carrying on as I'm a little surprised that Michaels did not immediately get the tag. But
and that's why.
Drag him back and lock up. Fall back there, work on the leg.
He dragged him back to their corner, which you can't take that away, that it was a smart move.
A smart move indeed, but I feel like at this particular point, Michaels probably needs to let the freshman tag in, and there we go. Now the tag, here comes the Black Flag Warrior himself. Anarchy, as I said, 20-year veteran. He and his brother Fuel.
Yeah.
Very, very dominant in the Tahlequah area, but all around this
Oh,
state.
there you go.
And a good downstairs drop kick there.
You said it, 20-year veteran. I've seen Anarchy several different times, and each time he has proven to be a man of chaos that knows how to bring pain to his opponents, as he is showing Eddie Levon right now, working over that leg there that Daniel Aaron Michaels started to work on, and right now he's continuing the assault, crippling Eddie Levon further.
Strong kick there to the thigh and perhaps to the quadricep as Anarchy forcing Levon back into the corner.
Yeah, Nasty tried to reach for the tag, was unsuccessful at getting to Levon.
Again, but
wow!
Caught by
power!
and dropped. And Levon certainly needs to make the tag now, but he's facing the wrong way. As I think he realizes that now as he turns around, and look at Michaels.
Oh, how smart!
Yeah, that is a smart
smart
move, no matter how you put it. Michaels yanking Nasty off the ring apron, leaving Levon unable to tag out.
Wow, we may actually see new tag team champions in their debut here.
It very well could happen. Nasty down right now on the outside. Levon is going to have to carry this match on his own for the time being, as the Black Flag Rising continues to double team Eddie Levon.
This is actually a dominant showing by the team of Michaels and Anarchy here.
I'm telling you, Black Flag Rising, no matter what the combination, is a dangerous, dangerous group. This particular pairing is not what I'm accustomed to seeing. I'm used to seeing Anarchy with a partner named the Fated Ghoul, but Daniel Aaron Michaels putting a real switch up into the style and the tag team cohesion.
Yeah, and did you see right before we saw that tag in?
Oh,
wow, a pop-up spear?
That's incredible.
That is new to me.
But can Levon now make it to his corner in order to make the tag?
He's right there if he wants it.
Anarchy makes the tag, and there's Levon's.
Oh,
Nasty
no.
and Nasty levels Michaels.
Uh-oh.
That pimp hand
It's
is all over the place.
It usually is. Woo!
combination so fast we can't even call it. And Nasty now sensing the opportunity to call up, but Anarchy trying to come in from behind.
Oh.
I think
The phone
I don't
was
know,
ringing.
It is ringing, but I think like maybe Nasty wants to make it a party a party line.
I guess that's what we used to call it that
That's
back
right,
in the day.
yeah. And you're not even that old to remember that.
I mean, what do you mean I'm not old enough to remember that?
Oh, look! Double! It's a double booty call.
It's a Congo party line, straight from the bowels of New Orleans.
Anarchy now thrown to the outside as the tag team champions say, let's put this away once and for all.
That's exactly what they're going to try to do.
Nasty now hoisting Daniel Michaels up and over, rolls over for the pin.
And he got it.
Your winners and still WRC Tag Team Champions, Eddie Lalonde and Mr. Nasty.
The dominance of the tag team champions remains, but waiting out there are a lot of challengers for those tag team belts. You cannot forget and ignore the former champions, Iron Mountain. Obviously, you have now the return of the former tag team champions, the London Calling.
Yeah.
And there are other tag teams that are making their way, are trying to make their way up the ladder. I'm certain that some combination of history in the making would love to put those titles around their waist.
Well, Black Flag Rising, we said, has multiple members. They had a great showing here. Who's to say that they can't have a repeat and have better success?
Tag team action absolutely hot and furious here, but retaining the title.